Hmm. Yeah, you got somebody hating on you. Yeah. Because you're just in this, you're in this season of celebration. Yeah. A lot of gratitude and, you know, appreciation for everything that you've been through. And you just got somebody on the sideline that doesn't like this. They just don't like to see you in this celebratory state. They don't like it. And you could be called to heal, and due to this transformation that has been taking place within you, yeah, having overcome addictions, and yeah, I don't know, some of y'all might have had some issues with addiction to like drugs, alcohol, yeah, whatever have you, you know. And it doesn't just stop there. I know there are a lot of, you know, mental addictions that go beyond just, you know, you got a lot of people who are functional addicts. Yeah. They can drink, they can smoke, they can do whatever it is that they do and go to work with no problem, but they still in this energy. Yeah, just bitter. Very bitter. Yeah, so there's not too much they can celebrate about. It's they like to they like to liken the addictions to celebration. You know what I mean? They like to do that, but in reality, this is not happening within. Yeah? It's a form of escape. It's a form of escape. And so considering that you have truly gone through a divine transformation, and this is what your energy is exuding, your auric field is so powerful. You understand? Like you are shining bright like a diamond, sis. Yeah? It's that they are truly yo. Listen. Yeah? So you got wisdom to share? Yeah? You're going to find yourself connecting with, yeah, those who carry the same shared purpose. Yeah? Soul family. That goes hand in hand. But don't think that just because you'll be connecting with these people that you won't be, yeah, yourself. Yeah. You have something to bring to the table. Yeah, that is unique. Just because you have this sense of belonging doesn't mean that you lose this. Okay? Actually, this is what makes this so much richer, is because of the individuals within the group. Yeah? Yeah, you don't need to have everybody acting the same in order to have a healthy relationship going on. You can be yourself and still have this sense of well-being. Yeah? Hmm. Okay, so I hope I... So, yeah, so this right here, this is... I'm hearing like this is inevitable. Right? When you have discernment, the red flags are inevitable. So there's a possibility that you're going to have alarm bells go off. You're going to get triggered, things of that nature, because you have a heightened sense of awareness now. So don't think of these red flags as a sign of like an issue. It's not an issue. Yeah. What they say, ignorance is bliss. Well, in your situation, yeah, you identify these things because, like I said, you just have a heightened awareness. And don't worry, it's going to balance itself out, because with that heightened awareness, you get these doors unlocked for you. You gain access to divine intelligence that is not accessible to those who don't, heal. To those who don't heal, they don't get access. So although you might have this balance between being able to see the contrast, you're not cursed. I know some people might be like, it's a blessing, it's a curse. You're not cursed because you have a balance here. You get access to things that is unaccessible had you not had this healing. If you didn't get this healing, you don't get the unlocked doors. Yeah, you don't get the freedom. You don't get the invitation, if you will, the welcoming. Yeah, by that divine intelligence that just sets things clear in your mind and just sets you free, not to be bogged down with the things that are typically bogging people down in this world and causing this addictions. They don't have self-control. Yeah, this is not something to be jealous of, envious of. Yeah. I mean, if you truly have healed, you know what I'm saying. There's nothing to be jealous of here. But I understand when these red flags come up, it'd be like, God damn, nigga, I see you. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you see it. Like, niggas be acting like you don't see them. You see them. Like, yo, I see you. You know I see you, right? It's like, do you want me to see you? You want me to acknowledge you? What do you want me to do? Yeah, but just know that's a clear sign. That's also evidence that these doors have been open to you. Because you can see. You can see. You are not blind. So, you know, these... I know sometimes it comes off like these other ones are getting the upper hand in choosing not to heal. In choosing to use addiction as an excuse to be a hater. I know sometimes that can feel, you can feel some type of way. Yeah. I've been there. But as soon as I go in my reflections, as soon as I focus on what brings this, I start to see, I understand why they mad. I understand why they mad. They have yet to have these doors unlocked in their mind for them to understand what the hell is going on. Yeah. And that last card I pulled, yeah. 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 They're a testament to their own fallen estate. There's a sense of urgency there. No, it's represented by the ambulance. Look, all the time. This shit, you see it? Yeah. It's a testament. It's a sign. It's a clear sign of the red flags that you see because of the open doors that you have access to. Right? I can't find the card, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to worry about I want to say you don't have to worry about what they're going through In a sense, it's really what's happening for you. Yeah, this is what the divine does for you through these open doors. You get protection. So whenever you hear the ambulance, whenever you see the ambulance, you can actually log that in your mind that that's a representation of the divine coming to your rescue. In the spirit. That your ancestors, your spirit team, the Most High Mother and Father, they are all in it together with regards to your protection. Yeah? And also whatever recovery needs to be made by way of your interaction with these haters every time. Every time. Every time. I constantly get validation for this when I'm out. Constantly. Yeah? Yeah, it's like the divine saying, "Here I come to save the day." That's what I did. Sorry. Right? It's like the red flags, you pick up on them because you got this discernment, and it's kind of like you want to block it out because you're like, God damn, I really don't want to be focused on this right now. But it's more of like, you can see it and you can laugh at it. You can see it, you can get upset at it. You can see it, you can get agitated by it. You can see it and do whatever you feel you need to do. But at the same time, just know that you see it because the doors have been opened to you, dear. Yeah, you are not cut off. Yeah, you understand what the hell is going on here. You can see it. You are not blind. You are not deaf, and you are not dumb. That's not why you're seeing the red flags. You're not seeing. I don't know. I guess it's this thing where people think, oh, because I'm seeing the red flags because I'm doing something wrong. That's like saying I'm seeing the answers because I'm dumb. Bitch. You see the answers. You have the answers. You have the solution. You know. I don't want to say the solution because I don't want to get you confused, but you see what's happening because you're not cut off. You understand what I'm saying? That just comes with the territory. Like, so it is what it is. Yeah? Don't worry, you good. Yeah? You good? The fact that you see it don't mean that's a problem. No, that's a part of the discernment. Look at this. It girl. Huh? Yeah, you got that it factor. That's what being chosen does. When you operating in this divine energy, I'm sorry, but you can't hide that shit. They can't discern. They can't discern as to look at you and say, the Most High God is doing something positive in your life. They can't say that. They can't say that because they don't have that healing going on within them in order to identify who you are. So when they come across your energy, they can hate, right? Because they don't have discernment. Because if they had discernment, they would understand why you are glowing. They would understand that what they are feeling from you is an essence. It has nothing to do with your clothes, your hair, your skin, your eyes, your lips, your makeup. It don't have nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with your essence. It's your essence that allows you to pick out certain things to adorn yourself with. It's your essence that allows you to articulate yourself in the way that you articulate yourself and express yourself. It's your essence. So I feel like Spirit is saying here, you the true celebrity. It's like you the true celebrity. Like this is your life now. Like lights, camera, actions. Niggas is watching you. The watchers are watching you. Nigga, you are on their radar. Because your vibration is that potent and that strong, dear. You can't run away from that. Don't be ashamed of that. Yeah, wear it with pride. Hold your head up. Look good. Smell good. Do what you need to do. Yeah, it's not a problem. It's a part of the territory. I'm saying, yeah, what you want. Yeah, and listen, yeah, you about to draw a lover in. You about to draw a lover in, sweetie. What you want? What you want? You can't, yeah. Yeah, what you want? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Right? What you gonna do? Yeah? You gonna hide it under a bushel? What they used to say, you gonna hide it under a bushel? No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Yeah? And you about to bring in someone who sees that and reciprocates what they see in you. Yeah? What you deserve. Yeah? Look at this. Look, ain't this beautiful? This is some beautiful cards by Divinely Crafted Code. These are some beautiful cards. Look. Look at that. That's you. Drawn in. Look at it. Divine Masculine. Looking all yummy. Then look at it. Just showing up. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, he can trust you. That's what I'm hearing. He can trust you. He can see it. That's why he divine. That's why he considered divine, because he can see it. He can see it in you. Yeah. He don't have to hold back. He don't have to pretend with you. Yeah. He ain't gotta worry with you. Cause you done been what? What's the differentiating factor here? This healing. 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 And it's, yeah, you listen, wisdom. You got that, yeah? You got that wisdom, girl. Mm-hmm. You got that healing touch. Why wouldn't he want to be around you? Yeah, healing touch. And then what? Creativity. Yeah. So I'm hearing like, yeah, because I pulled some cards earlier and it's reminding me of that. This particular love offer, this soulmate is going to come in and help you and assist you in your creativity. Yeah, help you express your originality. And don't be surprised like by this, because as to say like, oh, I'm independent, I don't need, it's not really about that. It's an understand, this, and this is why I'm about to say this, because this. It's a reflection of what goes on inside of us, right? We have this divine union take place inside of us, right? Which allows us to express ourselves in this energy, right? Because of what this is. I want you to look at this picture and I want you to see this is an inside. This is supposed to be an expression of an inside out thing. So since it took your masculine, and I wish I had the card on me right now, but I don't. But think of the Lover's card. If you think of the divine union that takes place within us, where you have the angelic orchestrating the union between these two lovers, that takes place with us inside, right? And then why wouldn't it make sense? Why wouldn't it make sense for you to draw somebody that matches that, right? Because as within, so without. So now you have the masculine coming in because of this thing that's happening in you. And then just as your masculine and feminine came together within you to express yourself, right? You have this love offering coming in to complete this union on the physical plane. So the expression of yourself is without too. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm hearing money too. That creativity is going to bring money. Yeah. Yeah. Study. Yeah. It'll be a time to focus and study and, sharpen your craft. This one I'm hearing, sharpen your craft. Look at it. I told you, girl. That house is bad too. I like it. I like the ones with the windows, all the glass windows and stuff. I really like that. Yeah. Very pretty. I'm gonna end it there. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, you deserve that. Yeah. 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 Just whatever, this doesn't have to fit your personality, but you know what I'm saying? Like your goals are going to be met. Yeah. And I mean, you got royalty going on in the inside, why not on the outside? I'm just saying. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, that's what you are on the inside. So why can't you got people expressing this on the outside and they ain't in no divine royal expression within. And you mean to tell me this can't manifest in your life? Yeah. Listen, hey, if it resonates, yeah, take it. If it don't, leave it. But anyways, I hope you're inspired, encouraged to know that, discernment is not a curse. It's not a curse. You see, because you have access to divine wisdom. And that divine wisdom is just it's having you look all types of luxurious out here. It's gonna cause some hate. I'm sorry, you can't run from it. Yeah, you need them anyways. That's what I'm hearing. You need them anyways. You need these haters. Yeah, let them come. Let them come. Because it speaks volumes, yeah, to their being locked out, if you will, not having access. Yeah, what you over here hating on somebody who's looking like this? Why you hating on this? This should bring a smile. I look at this card and this brings a smile to my face. Look at her, and this ain't a real photo. But I look at this and I get happy. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. Look at her. She all glistening and shining, and the candles just make. Look at her skin all glistening. She all shining in shape. Her hair all healthy. Look at it. She got people smiling. Look at it. Little sis in the back with her hand on. Look at that. Just that adoration. Like, oh, I'm so happy for you. That's what you want. What's wrong with that? That's beautiful. How can you get mad at this? So you got to know, hey, I can't do nothing for you, man. Yeah, you're just going to have to be a sourpuss over there and just do your thing. Yeah, work it out. Get that healing, right? Hopefully, they are inspired by your healing and can see the possibilities. Yeah, that they don't have to stay in that energy, hopefully. I don't know what they've been through. I don't know what karmic debt that they have, but that's not your problem, okay? All right, y'all. Until next time, peace.